Welcome to the Blessors of Israel podcast. I'm Georgene Rice, a member of the board of directors for Blessors of Israel. On July 3rd, the Times of Israel reported that Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, speaking in English at the U.S. Independence Day event, affirmed the strength of the alliance between the United States and Israel. Netanyahu said, "America has provided Israel with moral and political backing against those who would wipe us out, the only Jewish state. Security cooperation has never been better. Intelligence sharing has never been deeper." Netanyahu added, "The U.S. is Israel's irreplaceable and indispensable ally." Israel's President, Isaac Herzog, also declared that Israel has no greater friend than the United States of America. President Herzog will be traveling to the United States later this month, where he will speak to the U.S. Congress. Reflecting upon the importance of his upcoming trip, President Herzog said, "I am looking forward to sharing Israel's unique story with the American people on behalf of every Israeli, the story of a nation that rose like a phoenix out of the ashes of destruction." While President Herzog has been invited to the White House, Prime Minister Netanyahu has not. It's customary for Israel's new prime minister to receive an invitation to the White House, but President Biden has refused to do so because he opposes Netanyahu's attempts to reform Israel's judiciary and expand construction in the settlements. Former U.S. Ambassador to Israel David Friedman said that the White House is making a grave mistake by withholding the invitation. In a recent interview, Friedman said as long as tension between the U.S. and Israel continues, there will be potential for the situation to worsen, even to the point of compromising Israel's security. The weaker Israel's international diplomatic status becomes, the more aggressive its enemies become in their attempt to harm Israel. Not only are Israel's enemies taking notice, so is China. In fact, on June 27th, Netanyahu confirmed that he had received an invitation from China. In response to Netanyahu's acceptance of China's invitation, Ambassador Friedman observed, "When the U.S. distances itself from Israel and Biden says that Netanyahu isn't invited to the White House, the Americans can't expect Israel not to approach China. China is the second largest power in the world with immense influence. How can the U.S. demand Israel avoid it? Would it be okay for an Israeli embassy in the U.S. to hold a ceremony and not invite certain public figures because they don't like their opinions?" Ambassador Friedman is correct. The U.S. has no greater ally in the Middle East than Israel, and Israel has no greater ally than the U.S. More importantly, China is no friend of Israel. China is a communist nation with one clear mission: global dominance by 2049. The U.S. and Israel must work out their differences and unite. They're stronger together than apart. To receive the latest news concerning Israel with biblical commentary, please visit our website at www.blessors.org. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Getter, and please subscribe to our YouTube and Rumble channels. We also appreciate your prayers and ongoing financial support as we build this new ministry. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for listening. And remember, those who bless Israel will be blessed. God bless.